Hi and welcome to Hands-On Education. Today we will find out about Tudor Remedies and how people during this time period used herbs and spices to protect themselves from diseases. During the reign of the Tudors in the 15th and 16th century, there were a number of serious and deadly diseases in England. These diseases included the sweating sickness, a mysterious and deadly disease. A person could wake up in the morning feeling fine, only to later experience chills, aches, and a fever, dying within 24 hours. An outbreak of the bubonic plague could kill thousands of people within only a few weeks. Smallpox was highly contagious, and survivors were left scarred by a rash covering their body. Consumption, which we now call tuberculosis, was one of the leading causes of death during this time, and patients suffered with a chronic cough. Influenza, which we call flu, broke out in frequent and major epidemics. At the time, it was believed diseases were spread through the bad smells in the air. To deter diseases, they would use sweet-smelling herbs and spices to make remedies. A posy was a small bunch of flowers and herbs carried around to mask bad smells. Common plants might include lavender, thyme, and roses. A pomander was a small ball-shaped container filled with fragrant substances, like an orange with cloves. A pomander could be made from silver and gold, elaborately decorated and carried around as an accessory by the wealthy. Potions were made by infusing herbs and spices and boiling them in wine. Tudor gardens were designed to grow plants specifically for their smells and for medicinal purposes. Unfortunately, herbal remedies weren't enough to ward off deadly and contagious diseases. Most towns and cities at this time had open sewage running through the streets. Drinking water was sourced from rivers contaminated with waste. Cities like London were densely populated with people and animals. This made it easier for diseases like plague, typhus, and smallpox to spread through human contact, lice, fleas, and contaminated food and water. At this time, people did not know about germs and viruses. They believed the body was made up of 4 humours, which needed to be in balance. Diseases affected everybody, no matter if they were poor or wealthy. Even members of the Tudor family could not escape contagious and deadly diseases. Although she survived, Anne Boleyn contracted the sweating sickness. King Edward VI died from consumption, and Queen Elizabeth I was left scarred after suffering from smallpox. King Henry VIII was concerned about catching the plague and dying without a son to succeed him as monarch. During the outbreak of the sweating sickness in 1528, it is said that he slept in a different bed each night, hoping to escape the disease. For your hands-on activity, collect herbs and spices to make your own remedy pouch and potion. For more information about this activity and related activities, please go to handsoneducation.com, The Tudors. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye!